Hey guys, today we're going to be learning about rounding. What is rounding? Sometimes we just want numbers to be easy and simple. One method of simplifying numbers is rounding. Rounding a number makes the number easier to work with, but keeps the value of the number close to what it originally was. Simplifying a number to make it easier to work with is called rounding. And today I'm going to teach you 3 different methods to help you round. And the first one is the method of using a number line. So today we're going to be working with the number 856. So we're going to start by thinking which two multiples of 10 are closest to 856. So in order to decide that, we're going to skip count by 10, starting at 800. Okay, you can count with me. Ready? 810, 820, 830, 840, 850, 860. So the number that is closest, the numbers that are closest are 850 and 860. 850 is the lesser value, so that's going to go on the left of the number line, and 860 is the greater value, so it's going to go on the right of the number line. So now I want to think, what number is halfway between those two numbers? Exactly halfway. What do you think? You said 855. You are correct. So now I want to think, is the number that I am rounding closer to the lower number or to the higher number? So the lower number was 850. The higher number was 860. So first, let's put the number that we are rounding on our number line. So there it is, 856. So which number is it closer to? And you can use this halfway point to help you, okay? So if the point is on the right of the halfway point, it's going to be closer to the larger number. But if it's on the other side, on the left side of that halfway point, it's going to be round down to the lesser number. So since it's on the right-hand side of the halfway point, it's closer to the greater number. So it's going to round up to 860. So if we were rounding the number 856, we would say it would round up to 860. 860. We don't put the and in there. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you another method for rounding. And in this method, you're first going to write the number you're rounding. And this number we are rounding today is 3,118. Next, you're going to mark the digit in the place you are rounding to. So today we're rounding to the digit in the thousands place. All right, so I'm going to mark that digit. And then I'm going to replace all of the numbers to the right of this digit with zeros. This number is the lower number. Okay, so now, next I'm going to add 1 to the digit in the place you are rounding to. So again, we're rounding to the thousands place. So this will be the higher number, 4,000. If I add 1 to 3, I get 4. So now I need to think, is the number I'm rounding, 3,118, is it closer to the lower number or the higher number? If you said the lower number, you are correct. So 3,118 would round down to 3,000. Okay, but what if we had a larger number? Okay, and we needed to round to the nearest 10,000s. So the number we're working with now is 129,000 is the number we're working with. Okay, so just like the other one, you are going to write the number you're rounding and mark the digit in the place that you are rounding to. So in this case, it is the 10,000s. Then you're going to replace all of the numbers to the right of this digit was zeros. This is the lower number, 120,000. Next, you're going to add 1 to the 10,000s place to get 3. Okay, so now this is your higher number, 130,000. So now you got to think, what is your number closer to? Is it closer to 120,000 or is it closer to the larger number, 130,000 or 130,000? Sorry, I'm putting that and in again. Or we don't do that. 130,000. If you said 130,000, you are correct. So 129,000 would round up to 130,000. Okay, so now I'm going to explain to you our third method for rounding. So the number we're rounding now is 6,595. So in this method, you're going to find the digit in the thousands place. So in this number, 6 is in the thousands place. Then you're going to look at the digit at the right of the thousands place. So the digit at the right of the thousands place is the 5. Then if the digit is less than 5, you're going to round down. And if it's lower than 5, you're going to if it's less than 5, you're going to round down. And if the digit is 5 or greater, you're going to round up. So since the digit is 5, you're going to round up to 7,000 because you're rounding up to the thousands place. Now, if for some reason, if the digit you are rounding is halfway, then you always round up, okay? So let's go on to a larger number. So this number is 173,000. So in this number, like you did before, you're going to look to the right of the number in the 10,000s place. So the 7 is in the 10,000s place in this number. So if I look to the right, the 3 is to the right of the 7. So if the digit is less than 5, you're going to round down. And if it is greater than 5, you're going to round up. And it is less than 5, so you're rounding down. And the answer is 170,000. So those are the 3 methods of rounding. You can choose whatever way that is best for you when you are rounding.